Hi, Year 6. For today's flipped learning, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about what we're doing in grammar this week, which is note-taking and bullet points. So I'll just share my screen. So you know before that I have been using this website. So if you are interested in using this website, it's www.naturalcurriculum.co.uk/grammar. So today I'm using one of the Year 6 ones, which is about using bullet points consistently. And this is quite a nice clip. It's all about the Tasmanian devil, which is quite an unusual animal that lives in Australia, in Tasmania, hence the Tasmanian devil. So bullet points, we use a lot and we talk about a lot, but actually it's quite a new form of punctuation. It's something that's evolved, I think, as the computer age has come in. It's a really good way of helping you get really concise bits of information down, so that it's you can read a text and get the information that you require. However, there are a few rules that go with bullet points and note taking. So I'll just go through those. So it says they're relatively common now, used to break down. You should always finish your introductory statement with a colon. I know we've talked about colons this week when we've introduced a list, and in very much the same way, this is a colon to introduce your bullet points, which is another way of listing things if you think about it like that. Now, when you write your notes next to a bullet point, they should be a full sentence. So in other words, it starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. So they still have to be punctuated. This isn't something that doesn't need to be punctuated. Now, from then on, they tend to keep the same style. So if you're doing it as just some small phrases, then all the bullet points need to be small phrases. If it's just a few words or a word, then all the bullet points just need to be a word. So it could be that you're packing to go on holiday. So you could just literally have a list of words. So you don't mix styles. It's either all phrases or all single words, just to keep it consistent, and it actually looks much neater on your work. So let's have a look at where they've used some here, some bullet points to do with the information about Tasmanian devils. So Tasmanian devils are well adapted to life as scavenging carnivores. So they've started with an introductory sentence and then used a colon to introduce the bullet points. The bullet points I can see have all started with they, so it's nice and consistent there, with a capital letter. So they have oversized heads which house sharp teeth, full stop. The next one, their strong muscular jaws can deliver one of the most powerful bites of any mammal. Again, they've used a full stop. Another bullet point, they can survive on small prey such as frogs, birds, fish and insects, full stop. Notice also there they've used commas for a list. They haven't used a comma next to and. And the final bullet point, they, with capital letter, will eat almost anything and prefer to scavenge than hunt. Full stop. So there is just a brief introduction to what we'll be talking about in note taking and colons that we've already used this week, and bullet points.